Examine it for yourself. Go within and find the truth. Because I can tell you this, from my almost 84 years of experience with the teachings of the great master, that all that I have spoken of here is verifiable personally. And do not believe anybody unless you verify it yourself. This was one of the instructions of my master to me. He said, do not believe even the word of your guru if you cannot verify it. He said so sharply. He said, this is not a theoretical exercise. It is not to write a book. It's not, nor comes by reading books. It's experiential totally. You have to experience it, and then you say, I know this much, what I've experienced. The rest I don't know. I can neither deny nor accept it because I haven't experienced it. So you must experience it. The whole idea of having these meditation workshops is to have experiential evidence for ourselves what the reality is. I welcome you all. I hope we'll have a great time in the next 2 days. And if you have any questions, you are free to ask them in the workshops. And you can also, during some of you have asked for interviews, you can surely ask any question you have, personal, general, on any subject, on anything I've said or I've not said, you can ask questions. I've always made that open. If the questions are not to be confined to anything, you can ask any kind of question, anything. If I have the answer, I'll give it to you. If I don't have the answer, I'll ask you to find the answer. Because I've discovered over the years that a person who asks me a question generally has the answer. That's my experience. And all that person wants is a confirmation of the answer already in his head. If the answer is not there at all in the head of the questioner, the question does not arise. And therefore, it's very interesting how a person asks a question and then when you give a right answer, he says, that's right, I knew it all the time. We have a short moment of meditation which you will find. If you want to go into higher level of experience in meditation, you have to depend upon love and devotion and nothing else. All other things take you only 3 steps up the way. But love and devotion will take you beyond that. Because beyond the mind, there's nothing else but love and devotion. So that you have to remember, and nothing else. All other things take you only 3 steps up the way. But love and devotion will take you beyond that. Because beyond the mind, there's nothing else but love and devotion. So that you have to remember when we do our exercise. This is what love and devotion can do. Love and devotion can do more than any amount of meditation. I was very impressed by that. And I then said, this is the real secret. I should share it with people. The secret is love and devotion. The meditation is for your mind. Meditation is to satisfy your mind. The mind likes to do something to get things done. So do it. But forget that the mind is not going to ultimately take you. It has a certain limitation. It can go to trikuti, most. It can go to the causal stage. All the words that you speak do not even go to causal stage. The Simran that you speak ends in the astral stage. You cannot speak any more after that. The sound without love and devotion takes you only to the causal stage. Love and devotion is what crosses the barrier from the mental world into the spiritual world. And I hope when you do your meditation, you will do it with the same spirit which you did now, with love and devotion, using the 3 small techniques of controlling the mind, our only obstacle to realization. And once you cross the mind, there's bliss all the time. Whether you are here or anywhere else, it changes your life forever. It takes away all the doubts and questions you may ever have had, because all the answers have been given before you reach that point. It's such an amazing experience. So this spiritual path is not merely to have some soothing words for us, or a soothing chant, or a song, or something. It is much more. It's to go to the real origin of our consciousness. It's to discover the truth about our own self. And the truth you will find is not that what we see is true. It is a reality created. And that's what was done by consciousness, to create realities of various kinds. This is one reality where we are sitting now. It's our only reality at this time. That's why the living master in the human form is our only real master. Till we reach somewhere else.
When we reach the next level, that becomes the real master. When we go ahead, that becomes the real master. Ultimately, Satpurush, the creator, was your real master all the time. He is pulling you back because he promised that he will before you left your home. Such a wonderful opportunity we have. That's only possible because we are human beings. We are marked souls. We are marked, otherwise we would never seek. Only marked souls seek the truth. Doesn't matter what master they are following. Doesn't matter what discipline they are following. If the seeking is there, you are a marked soul. But your time may be different. Your time may be one place or another. Sometimes you come and are initiated by a master, which don't make any progress. You can come another life. When you are dead, the master is dead in the physical body. You are again there. Then who is your master? The one who initiated you in the past life? Or the one who will initiate you now? Well, you may be again initiated. Maybe your karma is very heavy and you are still going to come again. And you have a series of masters. Who is your master? The master on whose list you are is the last one who takes you to Sachkhand, and when he comes, you never have any human life after that, not even one. That's the final. So therefore, when people talk of 4 lives and you have to be doing this, they're talking of being called on the spiritual path because you are a seeker. But you can be a seeker for a long time. And not only that, there's another misconception that in 4 lives you go to Sachkhand. That is not true. In 4 lives you will not come back here. But you can stay a long time on the way, depending on your curiosity. I know a girl, a great master's disciple from Europe, and she was so tantalized by the beauty of things inside. She said, "Master, I want to spend a lot of time on the astral plane.
Who wants to stay here for that?
Not here, in the astral plane, which is so beautiful." And she said, "I don't mind staying 1,000 years there." There are souls. But the amazing thing is that the final master who takes you up, even if you are staying for 1,000 years in the astral plane, he will be with you for 1,000 years. Even if you are there for a long time, till dissolution, he will be there with you. The final master is always the ultimate companion for you forever. So this is important to realize that we should not go by book knowledge, but by experience, sight. That discover the master in sight. Once you discover your final master, then no problem. It is said, many are called, but few are chosen. People have asked me, what does it really mean? That many are called and few are chosen. And I told them that the chosen ones are those who are on the list of the final master. That means they will not come back as human beings again. The called ones are those who are seekers and are marked, but for another master at another time. And they will wait maybe a lifetime, maybe years, maybe several lifetimes, till they get the master for whom they are chosen in the marked list. It's this information I'm giving you is not readily available in the books. It's only in the book called Textbook for Masters.